Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Portland Meadows here on Monday, February the 28th. And I don't know if you can see or not, but a sloppy main track and a lot of rain here in the area for this afternoon's 9-race program. And one of the races I'm most excited about today is the $8,500 Portland Meadows Championship for quarter horses, 440 yards, and it sees the third matchup between Snippendale and Lucky Royal Rabbit, as those two have been putting on some big displays so far. Snippendale, of course, 20 for 29 in his career. Certainly one of the top quarter horses we've seen here in Oregon in a long, long time. But the last couple races, he has tasted defeat at the hands of Lucky Royal Rabbit. Now this race, though, stretches out to 440 yards, and the weights have shifted back. Snippendale's been carrying 130 pounds. And Lucky Royal Rabbit 123 and 124 his last couple. So the weight's kind of shifting now back to even at 128 and 127. So the advantage, I think, does shift to Snippendale, but we shall see. It's all coming up. The Portland Meadows Championship in race number 2. We'll recap it when it's done. Also coming up, have a little special couple events in the jocks room. I watched one guy on the equus side, so you can see some behind-the-scenes footage of our jockeys in the jockeys room. So post time for the first is 2 minutes away, so we're going to get to work, but we'll check in with you later here on the Portland Meadows video page. Horse is just about to make their way over to the gate for the Portland Meadows Championship. Again, I apologize. This is kind of the best angle I can get as far as spreading out for the quarter horse races. So we'll give it a try and see how it looks here after the second race. But 6-5 right now, Lucky Royal Rabbit. 7-5, Snippendale. Those two, of course, taking all the money as they've been hooking up at one another. The last few starts with Lucky Royal Rabbit getting the advantage, but the last race was just 350 yards. This now they stretch out to 440 yards, so we'll see if that extra yardage will make a difference for Snippendale, who seems to kind of get motoring late, and Lucky Royal Rabbit has just outstarted him in the last couple starts. So they're going to the gates, so I'm going to go back to work here, but hopefully everybody enjoys the Portland Meadows Championship this afternoon here at Portland Meadows. And the horses have reached the starting gate. It's post time. They're lining up for today's second race. Race 2 is the $8,500 Portland Meadows Championship. Right now, 6-5, Snippendale taking over favoritism from 2-1 Lucky Royal Rabbit. So a shift in the odds there. Snippendale goes favored. Sissy's Little Nipper, the first to load. Here's Lucky Royal Rabbit. Lucky Royal Rabbit's had just a fantastic season. Here's Snippendale now. 20 career wins from 29 starts for the veteran Snippendale. CRI will be back to gate 5. 2 more back. Double R Red Rocket and Legal Runaway will be all set for a start here in today's second race, the Portland Meadows Championship. 6-5 Snippendale, 2-1 Lucky Royal Rabbit. Here comes Legal Runaway up to complete the line. A true quarter mile, 440 yards. They're in the gate. And the race is on. Snippendale got off to a better start today. Lucky Royal Rabbit toward the inside and Snippendale, and the two favorites go right at each other right from the opening bell. Down the far outside, Double R Red Rocket starts to get in gear. They have 200 yards left to go, and Snippendale's gotten to the lead. On the outside, though, here's Double R Red Rocket trying to post the upset. Snippendale, though, is too much, and Snippendale is back. Snippendale wins the Portland Meadows Championship. Double R Red Rocket ran a big one to finish second. Third was close, Lucky Royal Rabbit or Legal Runaway. Well, there you have it. Snippendale, just a monstrous performance, and he went off at, let's see what his final odds were there. Odds of 6-5, 2-1 on Lucky Royal Rabbit. And there you see it, number 4, Snippendale. Just a monstrous performance. Really, really looked good. As you see the horses galloping out there in the Portland Meadows Championship. So congratulations to the connections. The final time was 22.36 seconds over the sloppy track. How long do you ride this for?
1 year.
No, how many minutes at a time do you do? 10 minutes, 5 minutes?
No.
No?
Maybe 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. So just about as long as a race.
Uh-huh.
Okay, gotcha.
Trying to save horse here.
For later.
Yeah, but you know, as a rider, you have to. It's like saving legs and saving horse.
Absolutely.
So you sit still, quiet, So you have a horse at the end.
You got it.
Make him relax. Yes. Give him a good trip.
Did they get this thing fixed? I heard it was broken for a while.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Back's going good?
Now. Yeah, it's good because it's moving like real horse.
Yeah.
So it gets you tired soon. Same as the horse.
Uh-huh. There's all the jockey goggles. Hey Lippy, how many goggles they use each race? Let's say I'm going a mile on a closer.
Mile on a closer, better dry track.
Oh, it's sloppy here at Portland Meadows today.
You're looking at probably 5 or 6.
5 or 6 pairs.
You know, it depends on where you're posed and stuff,
Yeah.
and how the mud's sticking.
So if I'm on a speed horse going 5'8", if I'm Mary Jo and I'm riding Fuse Imp, going 5 furlongs, probably 1 or 2 sets.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. But you never won.
No.
Never just one.
Because no matter how fast whose imp is,
She might, yeah.
There's always going to be a day when she don't break.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll always.
And how much do they cost? Each set's like $5 or $6, right? $7 a pair. Luis Torres, how many pairs of goggles do you own?
Luis, when you're riding Brewski, how many pairs of goggles you wear? 6?
5.
5 goggles?
On one quick brew.
Oh, well, yeah.
There's your deep closer.
And he's a stone cold closer. And wrapping up today's action here at Portland Meadows, had a big upset in today's 5th event. 43-1 shot. Let the luck flow for trainer Cindy Hoover, who's had 3 wins over the last week after getting off to a slow start. Scored a big upset win, returned $88.40 for a $2 win ticket. Ruben Camacho aboard. Ruben, as always, very exuberant in the winner's circle after he scores. It was really exciting to see that. And 35-1 shot, winning bold, finished second in that race. The $2 exacta returned $997.40. The trifecta for $2, $8,705. And the super only paid out the first 3 spots. So you only needed the first 3 spots. It paid to all in the 4th spot, $4,900 and change. So some monstrous payouts. One of the biggest exactas I've seen here in a long time. It was 40-1 over 35-1. It was an interesting afternoon here at Portland Meadows with some upsets. Joe Crispin, 3 more wins on the card today. Now 116 total wins for Joe this season. Sloppy main track today. Likely going to be sloppy all week as the rain doesn't look like it's going anywhere. But we'll catch up with you a little bit later this week here on our Portland Meadows video channel. Everybody have a great week. Good afternoon.